Welcome, all you wonderful people. I do hope you stick around. We are going to be playing Lies of P today. It's a Souls-like based in the world of Pinocchio, actually. It is a dark twist. Well, I guess you can't really say dark twist because most fables were truly dark until Disney got a hold of them. But it is a dark fantasy based around Pinocchio the puppet. I do believe it's possible for Pinocchio to gain humanity in the end. I have noticed things occurring that speak towards humanity awakening, but that is the extent of it because I did not look up the game or try to figure anything out before playing. I just got a general idea of people's thoughts on it with reviews and jumped in. And this is my first Souls-like. We're playing in the hardest difficulty available to me because I do believe once you beat it once, it gives you another difficulty. I think that's something I saw mentioned in a review somewhere. But so far the game is epic. I freaking love it. It says when I jump forward while dashing. What is it talk? Is it saying like if I'm dashing, it'll auto jump off? So I didn't have to like. I'm gonna have to go back to that area and try it and see if that's what it does. Alright, why am I here? What was I doing? Sorry, trying to remember where we left off. Alright, clearly that's gonna be a shortcut. Did I come from that way or this way? I don't know. I think I came from that way, so we're going this way. Let's hope I'm not going backwards. Alright, this does not look familiar. I think we're good. Bad boy. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Again, I do not know. It is a guess. Oh, hey, lovely lady. Hey, what's that in your hands? I don't want none. I think one of the things that has helped me so far, and I can't say it's helped me much because I do still die a lot, but I have not spread out my weapons too much, and by that I mean when it comes to leveling stuff up, I've focused on 2 or 3 primary weapons. And have tried to avoid spending a ton of resources on stuff that I don't know. What the hell is that? Is that a bear? Oh, fuck no. I think that's a damn bear. We're going this way. Screw that noise. Let's go find out what was down here. Oh, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I saw the one, I didn't see the other one. I'll be honest, I only just barely saw that one. Well, good thing I came back down here, huh? Weapon? Of course I go and talk about how it's a good thing I ain't spread my stuff out too far. And then they give me a new weapon. It's something I genuinely want to try because it's a freaking spear. Yep. Oh, that is so cool looking too. Holy crap, I like it. Oh, nice. So it's got reach. It's got acid. I'm assuming the handle's what gives it the reach. So if I put like the fire sword on the end of that, would it become a fire spear instead of an acid spear? We're gonna try that sucker out. Whew, I almost screwed up right there. Alright, we're gonna have to try it. God knows I don't want to. Maybe if I can start off with a power attack. Ooh, I got lucky right there. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I died it. I died it so hard. Alright, so that didn't work out great at all. Ooh, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that at all. Let's just see how this does against regular enemies right quick too, while we're at it. Okay, good. Good. Hey, love. Far more effective than I was expecting it to be. Oh, we might need to just hold on to this then. Alright, where was that trap at? Right there. So if I like nick it, is that what I had to do to set that other one off? Alright, so if I nick the edge of it and move, it'll go off without hurting me. Okay. Good to know. Come on down, buddy. I think there was one right over here. Yep, trick no good. Trick no good. Alright. Let's run out there and get my stuff. Now let's go kill this over here before it gets involved in this fight. Come here, buddy. Here, boy. Come on up. Good boy. Alright. At what point do you turn around? So I don't want to go running up behind you and you spin around on me. Yep, right there. Okay. How far back do I gotta stand? I think it's gonna see me right here. Alright, good. Well, that didn't go well. I was trying to get out of range so I could heal, and, yeah, no. I think that's because my dodge range is lessened. Let's see. Yeah, I don't dodge as far with that other weapon out, do I? So yeah, we go there. Pull this out. Yeah, it's about half the distance. That would explain why I couldn't get away. Come here, love. Come here, love. Go around this way so he doesn't land on me. Made that mistake last time. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! That fight just barely went right. I'm so happy right now. I guess that's recharging. Is that what that's doing? Let me go look at it. I want to see how it works. Okay, so it's a one-time use until I go to the Stargazer or die. Then it will come back. So I'm guessing it was an either or option. I could walk down here and go around, or I could have gone through there in the bear traps. Ironically, the bear traps are down there and the bear was up here. Ain't that something? Now, if I go down this way and I run into a bear trap, I'm gonna be a little pissed off. But now I fully get why there are bear traps here. Because there are freaking bears here, man. And of course, it's got me slightly heavy. What is affecting my weight so much? Is my weight affected by the stuff I'm carrying in my inventory? Alright, that is 9.1. Which one is equipped? This one. That is 7.9. So do I get a? Does it like? Does some of the weight apply because it's in my inventory, and then the full weight applies if I'm using it, or is that how that works, or is there something else weighing me down? Weight 13.2, 3.9, 3.9, 3.5. Alright, now I just have to know. That's 59.7. Oh, 12.4. Oh, no, so it's strictly this here, so that shield must have upped my weight quite a bit. The other arms must weigh significantly less. So I gotta raise either my capacity or change my equipment up a little bit. There, that lowers me back down in weight a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. My roll is much further now. Well, now what if I switch back to my shock weapon? Yeah, see, I'm good now, not overweight. That was just mean, I know. You shouldn't have fell for it. thought there was multiple. I guess I was wrong. Could have sworn when I looked through there was a couple of them. Alrighty. I'm still reeling from that bear a little bit. That sucker had me a little messed up. Oh, I know what that light means. Is it out here? Okay, so they were going to try to interfere with my butterfly hunting. Luckily, I acted quick and started slashing it right away. Sucker! Using this shield is definitely a trade-off though, 'cause that's a lot of weight. The other arms must weigh a fraction of it. But I guess that makes sense. We were talking about a shield. And it's quite effective. I use it against that super speedy guy down in the Puppet Factory. And it was definitely a great way to interrupt his attacks. Because he went spamming on me and then the shield exploded on him. It's also a big difference going down there prepared for the fight. Because when I went back slightly stronger, he was a lot easier to face. So it's clear I went there way earlier than I should have the first time. Well, that actually went really well. I don't normally do so well on my parries. I'm actually a little impressed with myself on that one. Look at this outhouse. Talking about some realism. Most games don't acknowledge that type of stuff. A lot of this stuff I'm picking up looks like it's going to my storage automatically because I got too much crap already. I really don't use items that much, to be honest. Most of the time when I'm using it, it's to test something out or because I've started struggling, but I usually don't use it to begin with. Oh, there's a ladder up there. So we're about to go upwards. Looks like it. Looks like we're about to go down here and then start traversing the top. Well, hold on now. Actually, I guess we're gonna go around and get to it, because I don't see a way to get up there right now. Let me look, make sure I'm not missing something. Alright, I guess not. So I guess we work our way around from, honestly, these look breakable. I'm starting to wonder if I should have let that guy walk over here and attack me right here and smash it. Because while I can't break it, I think this looks like something the enemy can break. So does this one. That looks like something the enemy can break. But not as much as the one over here. Well, I mean, it's simple. If we go forward and nothing presents itself for going back that way, then we'll warp to the Stargazer later, come back over here, and we'll let the big guy chase us around. But, well, no, because you gotta be able to get up there somehow, because the ladder's lowered from up there. So we must come around from up here somewhere. Oh yeah, see? I'm so willfully blind. I'm gonna get down there and walk straight up. See, that right there, that to me is unfair. The enemy doesn't do that. Oh, yep, I see it's the only way in here. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to that greedy couple. Yeah, we're going back this way first. Oh, that hurt. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know how I broke aggro on it, but I'm cool with that. I need a minute to get my bearings. I'm so dead when I go back towards it. Alright, we're just gonna accept we're about to die. All the way back here. If that bear's back alive, we're gonna skip past it because I'm not gonna risk dying with all that ergo sitting in front of that boss. Got a little bit too close. Is it there or is it dead? It's there. Mother freaker. Yeah, we're skipping that. I'm not losing all that ergo I got just because I want to go mess with a bear. What I will do is after I get that ergo back, I'm going to come back over here. Now I'm going to see if I can get that bear to run in all these bear traps. Might make it a lot easier for me to beat it. Oh, the water light went out. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, you snuck me. It's okay. Alright, alright. Now we're starting to have the big guys come back. They used to not come back when I would defeat them. I need to keep that in mind. So that's where you came from. You shot down from the sky. Oh, this one. Alright, let's run over there and grab my ergo. Ho ho! So the lower health he gets, the more he starts spamming that attack. I'm getting better at the parries though. If I was trying to parry with any other weapon, I don't think he'd have the speed for it. Or maybe a different weapon, he'd regain his composure faster, I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how that works. But there's supposed to be a guard regain, I think it's called. Oh, where's it at? Damage reduction rate while guarding is 50. What about the other one? 45, 55. 58.27, 55, 71. So that one blocks a lot of damage. That one blocks quite a bit. Holy crap, that one blocks a lot too, like this one here. 71, 73, it blocks even more. What is it? Oh, ignite makes fire attacks stronger, that's what it does. I thought it was a guard regain, or is that a character stat? Do I actually have to put it in store? Nope, you can't store it. Okay. But it says visiting the Stargazer is enough, but that's not doing anything. Oh well, it's whatever. What I need to do is I need to stop forgetting to have a shield. That might help. We're still gonna go back and kill everything except the bear. I mean, by the time we kill this big guy, we're gonna have 12,000 or better ergo. And I'm pretty certain this is one of those big guys that won't respawn, so once he's dead, he's dead. Like these other jerks we've been having to deal with. Fuck me. Okay, good. Woo, buddy. I'm not trying to lose that 9,000 ergo. You know what, I didn't even think of that. We are going to, swap this out for that. I feel like I have to heavily rely on this shield arm when I fight that guy down there. That's how bad the fight's been going. Sure, I don't end up in a bind over here. Alright, we got all our ergo back. Alright. Reminder to self. We have a freaking shield. Reminder to self. We have a freaking shield. What? What? Okay. I tried to use the shield, and I just somehow kept ending up behind the guy. I don't know how that went the way it did, but I'm good with it. I mean, I'm absolutely good with it. Oh, is that what the key I just got is for, to open that door? Slum Shack key. A key obtained from the Tomb Slums in Malum District. It opens the shack in the Tomb Slums. The Tomb Slum residents are infamous for being pickpockets and petty thieves. This shack might hold the treasures they have hidden away. But is this the shack? Is this what it's talking about? I wish I'd gone near the door before. Because for all I know, this door was already able to be opened. Nope, definitely just used the key, didn't I? Yep, now it's gone. So, that's answered. So you killed him so you could do this. You killed him specifically to open this chest. So I could have ignored him if I really wanted to. Alright, now I'm tempted to go back and refight that bear. Because it kind of hurts my feelings a little bit I ran away like that. Is there anything back here? Oh, I think I had to fight him anyway. What's back here? Okay, so I'm only partially right. I could have ran by him if he was too tough, but either way, I needed to go in this direction. I still want to know if I can get that bear to run in those bear traps. When we find our way back around to the shortcut and lower that ladder, then we'll go check in on the bear. Okay, so my ampules will now fill up down near half my health. So I need to stop using them before that. Because I'm just wasting them at that point. I didn't realize how big of a perk that P organ ability gave me. So that I heal more. Alrighty. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. Not gonna lie, I feel like I was gonna fall through. Oh, I don't get very many of those. I'm happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. The saw blades are a great item, I just don't ever see them. But they're great because if you can get a hit with them, I mean, they sit there and damage the enemy for like 5 or 6 seconds straight. Look at that big, oh wow. Who wants to bet he's about to charge right through that steel grate? I don't even think it's a question. I'm pretty certain it's a certainty that he's going to charge right through that. Y'all think I'm right? But then I'm supposed to be expected to beat him with my little pokey sticks. I'm actually a little surprised with all the other mechanics in this game that the rain's not affecting this fire weapon. 1 second, chat. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose right quick.
Mic test 1, 2, 1, 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time to die.
Holy crap, bolas! Well, that went a lot better than I expected. A lot better than I expected. Though I was not expecting him to just raise the gate, I was fully expecting him to charge through it. So I guess I would have lost that bit. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed because that would have been kind of cool to see. See the gate blasted away by sheer strength. But then I also would have been that much more intimidated with the fight.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
So the cat and the fox are suspected of being infiltrators. Oh wow. Unofficial interrogation, so they're saying they could torture them. That's crazy. They're saying, oh well, because this isn't an official investigation, you can torture them or whatever. Whatever you need to do to get the info. I want to know how they all know I'm a puppet at a glance, because I don't see anything that gives him away. He looks real. He acts real as well. Alright, I guess we're going up first. Because it seems like once I go down, I'm stuck. All that for such a puny item, really? Alright, so it looks like I'm supposed to come out here. And I guess I'm supposed to drop to this. And drop to this. Then I can walk all the way around to that item. But then I'm supposed to come right here, which makes me stuck. And I'm supposed to drop to this. Drop to that. Drop to that. Nowhere. Oh, right there. There. This one looks a little tougher. Yup. That didn't go like planned, but oh well. At least it didn't hurt me too badly. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. Yeah.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure, and it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
In other words, you do all the work, and then they'll make sure to get their reward at the end.
I like it. Let's fight on.
Alright, we got way too much ergo. I'm not risking it. First off, let's see if there's anywhere they want me to go. Alright, nothing comes up there. Let's level up. I say we bring motivity up. That brings me down to 4,800 left. But motivity is my primary attack. I'm starting to focus a little more on specific attributes. I think I could make my fire blade stronger if I used one of those cranks on it. But I think right now it's set so it's an advanced weapon. But I think if I use a motivity crank on it, it'll make it so the motivity rating is higher. But it won't go so high because the advanced rating is a B, and I think the motivity crank would only raise it one rank. So I think it would turn it into a C all the way through weapon. So to get the most out of it, I'm still forced to just go ahead and raise advance. That's fine. Once I get motivity to 20, we'll look at if we're going to raise advance or something else first. I would like to focus vitality, vigor, motivity, and then sparse points out through the other three as I need them, like more capacity as my stuff gets heavier, and technique and advance as I get weapons where I can't avoid it, I have to use them. There it is, guard regain, 104, 20.6%. So it's a character stat. Yes, I feel like if I took that handle and put that blade on it, a fire spear would be even better than the fire dagger. Maybe put that spear blade on that dagger handle, and I bet that'd be an interesting weapon. We'll consider trying that stuff out later. But it's definitely something I want to consider. Starting to question if I need to take the wish stone off and let it sit in storage to charge up. I wonder if I can use more than one crank on a weapon. And actually using this motivity crank on the puppet saber I'm using, that should make it significantly stronger. There it is. This item cannot be stored.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
What good are y'all if I've already killed everything when you get there? I wish if I teleported around they'd come with me. I would so go tear that bear up one good time with these guys' help. Just out of spite. Yeah. That didn't go too badly. Cluster grenade. I like the sound of that. I imagine it's exactly what it says. A cluster hand grenade that can be thrown and inflict continuous strike damage on anyone near the impact. Some throwable weapons boast great destructive power on their own. When combined with the strength of puppets, nothing more needs to be said. There's continuous damage, so I don't know if that means it keeps exploding or if it catches them on fire. I guess we're going to have to use it to find out. I'll wait till I have a couple more of them. Nope, we're going back in here. Sharp pipe. Of course. Y'all some useless son of a bitches, ain't you? By the time y'all hit something. Alright, I've gotten a couple new... That's against corrosion. Okay, so this is superior corrosion and that's regular corrosion. Resistance to shock. We're currently using this one, which resists break. Oh, okay. Arch brake cartridge versus Belford brake cartridge. It's an upgrade to the one I'm using. Doesn't lower anything significantly. So it's almost worth picking one. I think strike would be like ramming and stuff like that. Slash seems pretty evident. And piercing seems pretty evident. I think I suffer far more strike attacks than anything else. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, let's head on out.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Really? Okay, so the cat says he's taking a breather. Fox says nothing, but she stays behind too. Must be a boss fight or a mini boss fight coming up. They're trying to let me do the heavy lifting, and they want to come join in after I do it. How do I get over there?
Nasty! The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts him down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
So I gotta deal with that thing shooting corrosion at me and that thing fighting me at the same time, is what you're telling me. I overused my healing item by accident. Carcass body fluid bottle. A bottle of carcass body fluid that can be thrown and inflicts acid damage. Oh, okay. Let's go back to these that I have plenty of. There's a treasure chest over there. There's a treasure chest up there. Trick no good, baby. There's a ladder. Got him. There's the other ladder.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do
the king of all riddles says, riddle me this. I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
I'm gonna go with... Well, that one seems pretty easy, a candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know,
I like him.
I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
The king attained from the King of Riddles quiz. This key probably unlocks something. The Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that this organization was Crotch's true master. I thought it was going to be hard, but I mean, figuring the riddle, there's no way a boa constructor finished digesting even remotely fits. Did not mean to waste that. Oh well. Ooh. I'm lighting up. Come on, let's get it over with, lady. Wow, that could have gone bad in so many ways. So if I hadn't sprinted across that like I did, I would have never gotten that item. Yeah, see, it said something about sprinting over spots like that to jump them, but I definitely didn't see a jump occur right there. Thank you. Ooh. I love new weapons. This one is also a great sword. Let's just see what it looks like. Makes me heavy. Oh, but look at that massive beauty. Oh, it has four attacks. That's awesome. And once you get past the first two, the second two are semi-fast. How about power swings? 1, 2. They're all the same. Okay. And alright, so you get a slight charge to it. Alright, let's let stamina come back. Alright, so one melee, one slight attack, 2 heavies, or four slight attacks, whatever you want to call them. Not a bad weapon. I find it really hard to get down with stuff that swings that slow, because most of the enemies are fairly quick. Let's make sure we've gotten everything we can from this ordeal. Went over there, well, there's items over there. I think to get to those, I have to get to them from that other ladder. Was it back here? Gemini's iron protection. Okay. So use that and all your ergo travels with you in death. So if you know you're about to die in a boss fight, you use that and you spawn in with all your ergo. I guess if you go into a boss fight with a shit ton, it would be worth it. Especially if you know it's hard to get to that boss room. Okay, I did not know that was a thing, and the game never explained it to me. I've been traversing gaps by time dodge rolls up until this point. Now I find out you can do this. I'm a little upset about that. That's something I could have used or known hours and hours and hours ago. Well, I guess now I know. Yeah, that is definitely something I would have liked to have known a long time ago.
It's funny seeing them all thrusted.
Red Lobster Inn. Taste the essence of traditional dishes from Trot. Look at that ugly mofo. And it's seen me. Ah, so if I completed that area, I would have had a shortcut to right here. So I was that close. Ain't that something? So if I run past them instead and hit the button, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. But instead, now I gotta traverse the whole freaking area. Mother freaker. And didn't they help me through this part last time? Where the freak are they now? At least now it's just a matter of killing shit. I ain't gotta look for the items. Come on, get away from me. Let me heal. Jesus. Well, it's good to know she comes back every time. We'll just go out this way. Go back and find them in the reverse direction so I might can sneak up on them. You're something else, pup. Alright, that's everything down here. Oh yeah, we're still going back getting all that ergo. I'm no fool, I need all I can get. My first Souls like, in the hardest difficulty that it has available. I need all the levels I can gain. Or I'll spend my whole time dying in this stupid game. Alright, they're supposed to be waiting right here, so where the freak are they? I guess I skipped the ones on the roof. My bad. I do like the fact I'm getting more of those sharp pipes. That's actually a really good throwable, because you can get a group of them together and hit them all. What is it, not here now? There was a bear trap here. I was hoping it would still be here so I could get that thing to run across it. Odd. Guess it was there as a thing to make them say what they said. Okay, so I guess I had to do more than just run straight past it, huh? The Monad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Monad family's sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krot. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. Okay. Okay. And this is what I was looking for right here. There should be a stargazer on the other side. Voila! I'm not going to activate it because I don't want everything to respawn in here. I still got 2 healing ampules. Now if I was out, I would have definitely clicked on it. Wait. Isn't this where I came in? No, it's just the exact same as the other entrance. I got you. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
The heck? Alright, where are you little shit talkers? There you are. What are y'all doing just following me from up there? Now when y'all come swooping in wanting some rewards, I'll kick your asses too. I hope y'all understand that. I'm not doing all this work just so you can take the credit and take the spoils of war. Oh, hell no. That's what y'all meant. Y'all some bitches. Y'all some bitches, you know that? Hey, I just realized there was an area back that way that we didn't go. I mean, we'll go back to it later, but, yeah, there was a section I didn't use because, I was concerned it would be part of the proper path. And, of course, we clearly are way up here on the proper path. So, hopefully I remember to backtrack and go check that out. So it was like a lift or whatever. When we finish this up and get to the next Stargazer, we'll backtrack and go look at it. We are talking about a boss fight here. Alright, next thing I think we'll take capacity or vigor up to 20. At current cost, it's not going to be fast, that's for sure. Oh shit. How did I not see that before? I'm super glad to backtrack now. And a merchant. Shit yeah. Ooh. That's gonna let me upgrade my puppet arm.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
I don't know where I picked up the mark, but I'm glad I did. Alright, so they've got a weapon. They've got a record. Oh, good. Glad I didn't use that when leveling up. Oh, so that shot put I picked up, that's good for increasing their stagger. That's good to know. That might be helpful against the boss. You increase their staggered and one power attack is enough to put them on their knees, and then you can get a power strike in with the little claw mark symbol. I'm gonna buy one of these just because I don't have any. Arch shot cartridge. That's a piece of equipment. There we go. We got a little everything. Oh, I got you. There is no going backwards from here. The only thing I can do is warp all the way back to the start of the Path of Pilgrim if I want to check out that spot. So we'll do that after the boss fight. Let's see, we'll try one or two more, see if they respond to any of it. Oh, well, I guess not. Well, I'm not that big of a glutton for punishment, so we will be taking in a helper. Why don't you do that more often, Pinocchio? So we're actually taking them on and not like a big boss? Or are we taking on what's in the coffin?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my blood.
Marlin District.
Oh, that didn't go well. That went downright terribly. Why is it moving around this time and it wasn't last time?
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like Gotcha.
Holy crap. Every time I tried to block, I was off. And then when I tried to heal, he started spamming that spin attack. And now I'm dead in there. What the freak is going on? Give me my shit back. Now we can test one of the things I've been questioning. Can you give two elements of something at once? Because this is already a shock weapon, so if I grind fire into it, will it keep the shock and still do the fire?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Look. Well, that went poorly. Poorly. But we got him down to half health. Alright, the shock weapon is too slow. I could stick with the fire. The corrosion weapon may be helpful, but I haven't leveled it up at all. That's slow, but we'll try it. And there is one other thing I am forgetting. I could use 3 of those Fable things and then use the Stargazer to refill. And I would be going in there with a full special. I'm curious what that does. We'll try that one out.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like
How are they all three out at once? So he done that much damage?
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Or a Nick? Knows what he's doing. We don't get extra points for fighting fair. Surprisingly.
Well, I almost got rid of his last helper, but that still wouldn't have changed the fact I still needed to fight him, and he was more than half health. And I can't focus on him because they do too much damage. So unless I could kill him so fast they don't matter. The big weapon wasn't a bad choice, but it wasn't a great choice. That one blocks the most damage, but it's also the slowest. Bet if it was level 3 like this one, it would be a little more worth it. What kind of attack does this one use? I feel like I should stick with what I know. Human enemies highly susceptible to stun. How am I slightly heavy again? What did I change in my equipment? Ain't got time to mess with y'all. Screw that shit. This will become the saw blade. I wasted both of those. We'll try the shock put. High stun and fire. Let's see how that works out.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my love.
Back up.
Since I put anyone 6 feet under. Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my
Mighty bomb that fucked it up. Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
That's it! It's my turn!
Alright, so I don't like that item. I didn't realize it would just drop right below you. Alright, since he's that way, we'll just run past everything. I can run a long time now. Yo, let's go back to the tried and true.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Mighty bomb that fucked it up. Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Muppet? So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, knows what he's doing. finish this.
No! I finally got him so I could stagger his ass, and I couldn't get out of the attacks. I hope that wasn't my only electric blitz thing, too. Let's see. No, I got 3 more. That's good. The hell with you. I'm gone.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my
Mind if I let you do that one?
It's my turn! So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh?
Thank God.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Nice. Woohoo! They usually want me to... That's where I'm at. So they're saying that I've got something to do here. We'll warp back here in a second. I really want to find out about this one spot in the Pilgrim's Path. Much as I want to teach that bear a lesson, it's too much of a chance of me dying, so we are going to skip right past it. So we are going to take the free ergo on the way to this, to the spot. And it's tempting to try the bear, because I mean that's 2,000 ergo for that kill, but there's also a good chance I die in the process. Oh shit, I got 13,000 now. That means old boy was worth a lot. So I was pretty much down to like 1,600 at the start of that fight. I should have been looking to see if I got a decent amount for each of the siblings I took out too. That might be part of it. Each of them might have been worth a decent amount. Because obviously you can do that fight and ignore them, but I took 2 of the 3 out. You know, that's what we'll do. We're going to find out about the spot I'm curious about. Then when we come back up here, we'll aggro the bear and see if we can get it to, see these bear traps work on it. That's the main thing I want to know, is if the bear traps work on the bear. Let's back up. I'm not trying to aggro it right now. I don't remember how far in the spot was, but it wasn't. Might have been about halfway, I think. I can't forget these guys. They're free. Was it just you two, or was there another one? I could have sworn there was another one. There he is. Then I gotta run on in here. And I'll let them come in one at a time. That's right. That's where that lift must take me, because I never got to go up there. So that's probably where I'm headed right now. I think it was right back. No, it was over this way, wasn't it? It was back here. This is it. I wanted to see where this was. Oh, maybe? Yep. Scribbles of some resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. Don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? I believe the blue medicine they're talking about is the cure for the petrification disease. When we were in Krot itself, like going to the hotel, we ran across some doctor notes saying that the cure for the disease was promising at first, but then it started mutating people. So I do believe the cure for the petrification disease is what caused these people to mutate like that. That up. Luckily I got a razor blade. It's not perfect, but I think it'll work. Wait, where does this come out at? Alright, this comes out right here. And I still don't know how to get to the other spot. I'm clearly still missing something. So there's a way up there. Yeah, I'm definitely still missing something. Alright, what am I missing? It's gotta be something painfully obvious. Alright, what am I missing? Was that my chance right before that I need the enemy to bust this open for me? I guess it's always possible we come back around moving further forward. I just don't see it. I had to have missed something back here. No, because once I get over here, yeah, it's... I mean, I could drop down there, but that just gives me a couple items and I come back up. This was that boss fight. Or mini boss fight, technically. Yeah, I don't see where I missed anything major. I just don't know. Maybe we'll end up back on that way towards the end. Who knows? We're going back to the hotel for a minute though. And then I may or may not call it for now. That's right, we got a new record. So let's hear that right quick.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne me réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant. Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. N'entends-tu pas ma petite voix? Je t'attends depuis longtemps.
I know my way around a weapon.
Le vent qui me caresse, un ciel brillant. Serait-il possible que je te murmure à ton oreille? Si vous avez une longue journée, te souviens-tu de moi souffrant? Tu reviendras un jour, un jour. Écoute mon cœur, je t'attendrai même si j'ai mal au cœur, pour que tu puisses entendre ma petite voix. Je t'attendrai. Je t'attendrai.
Alright, so it's a little bit stronger than the fire one, but it gives acid. we go. My two best weapons are both +5.
At the house of Vanini, even... At the house of Vanini, even...
I always welcome friends. May I?
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you to step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby, feel alright, I feel good, just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright.
Welcome to Hotel Prague. How may I be of service?
I'll use my power to help you.
Just want you to step with me, dance with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. close your eyes. Come to me. Close your
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne me réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant. Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. N'entends-tu pas ma petite voix? Je t'attends depuis longtemps. Le vent qui me caresse, un ciel brillant. Serait-il possible que je te murmure à ton oreille? Si vous avez une longue journée, te souviens-tu de moi souffrant? Tu reviendras un jour, un jour. Écoute mon cœur, je t'attendrai même si j'ai mal au cœur, pour que tu puisses entendre ma petite voix. Je t'attendrai. Je t'attendrai.
There we go. I guess with one more post cell at least. Hey, Geppetto.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
I got you, Papa.
Welcome to Hotel.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
Takes 5 to bring 1 weapon up to level 3. So 1,500. So 3,000 would let me get 2 weapons up to level 3.
I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, giving me feel alright.
Alright, yeah, I think I've decided. We're gonna take a break for now. So I've already been streaming for 4 hours. I need to get up, stretch, eat dinner, stuff like that. So give me about an hour or so and I will come back. We'll either continue Lies of P or I got a couple new titles and I was about to get one more because they're on 70% discounts today. So one of them I've been anxiously waiting for, and that's Sword Art's Fractured Dreams. I'm a huge Sword Art fan. But I also got One Piece Odyssey and shit, what's the other one? Well, hell, I got it on PS5, so let's look. Oh, that's right. The other one was the, God bless it, bear with me. The Steam big screen came up despite the fact that I closed Steam all the way. But when I hit the, there we go. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. One Piece Odyssey. We got Lies of P. And I was about to get I may end up getting that because I got the PSVR now. The PSVR 2. I was looking at this, but I want better than a 20% discount. I'm looking at Ninja Gaiden. Here it is, Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream Deluxe Edition. That's what I was about to get. And I can't wait for this to come out. Or, might not come out, go on sale. Though looking at its rating, apparently didn't do as well as I was hoping. Oh, that just released? Apparently not. People aren't too happy with it. I will say for a PS5 title, this doesn't look very good. Let's watch the trailer right quick before I log
Even
out.
hell has architects.
Hell is built from memory.
Feed us.
I'm guessing from what I'm seeing, this must have been a port up to the PS5 because everything here looks like an older game. Because this was their original make of the game, and this is for PS5. Yeah, they got to go back to the drawing board on this one. I know how I ended up in my wish list though. I was looking at some vampire titles, looking for some stuff like the original Vampire Masquerade. The original, not the one that just came out. The one that came out is good, but the original was more of an open world, not so linear like the Vampire Masquerade 2. Like this one I think is gonna be good. At the very least, the graphics aren't going to be terrible. But they don't even have a trailer for it yet. Yeah, see, this one's like full open world, base building, everything. When's it supposed to release? No date, of course. I'm thinking about picking that up. Definitely thinking about picking up Oregon Trail. Monster Hunter True Stories, I've been in debate, but with it at 67%, less than $10, I mean, it's probably not going to get any cheaper. And I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. Now, I remember Blood Rain from the PS2. Now, in PS2 days, that was an epic game. But they didn't really do anything for the update. I mean, look at it. Still looks like a PS2 game, just with the graphics rounded off a little bit. And it being Blood Rain, I'm sure it's just got better jiggle mechanics and the graphics have just been tightened up a hair. But I mean, it's clearly not a PS5 title. They didn't do very much to upgrade it. But you gotta love that beautiful Blood Rain. Look at her. She was one of my favorite heroine characters growing up. I have been debating on that one, and it's at 85%. Same with that one. This is one I definitely might get because I love the warriors. I prefer samurai warriors, but I don't think they've made one in quite a while. I love playing Han, the ninja in Samurai Warriors. Alright, before I get any more distracted, because then I'll never come back from my little break. Do that so it saves.
I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me. You and me feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove all night. Feel alright.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back in a little bit after I've had a chance to eat and all that good stuff. Till then, this is your loyal friend Joshua TK signing out.